Street Marshal scheme is a programme where we have people going out in pairs into the community and supporting our students in getting home safely. Canterbury is a relatively small city. It seemed to make sense to view our student body and our community as a whole.
Evening.
It's certainly the first scheme that is operated in partnership between two main local universities. It's about safeguarding students and it's about deterring antisocial behaviour. And we see the scheme as actually being quite important in terms of building good community relations.
We'll normally end up cutting up small roads like this because the problems aren't really out on the main road. So this is where we normally operate up until about 5 in the morning.
The street marshals are effectively doing three things. They're trying to make sure that students get home safely, making sure that any vulnerable students are supported. They're talking to residents, making sure that if there is an issue, they're addressing it on the spot. And they're also liaising if there were any potential issues around noise and antisocial behaviour.
Leave it to wake up or you're going to get a taxi up. We've got a couple there sitting down on the pavement. It's wet, it's cold. Quite often they'll decide they're going to try and walk home and they're not in a fit state to. It's too far or they're too incapacitated. And up we come. Oh, there we go. It's okay, don't worry about it. What we'll do is we have a friendly taxi driver who will give them a ride back up, but he will take anybody in any state. Most taxi drivers will just drive by. Excuse me, guys. You're not using the underpass? No? There's a great underpass along there behind you, but people still find the shortcut across here is easier. It's an ongoing project of ours.
It's a relatively small city with a high number of students, and I think you would expect at some times of the year that might bring some tensions, and that impacts on residents, and we recognise that and we try to work with the council particularly and residents to address that.
Evening, ladies.
The scheme was rolled out in September 2015. We've seen a 22% drop in disturbances to local residents, and we've also seen fewer incidents of antisocial behaviour. So we're really pleased with how the scheme is working out.
Most of the people that we have dealt with in the last year, we've not even taken names from them. We've just been happy to get them into taxis or get them home.
It's a great scheme. It ensures that we keep students safe. And one thing actually that we've been trying to work on is the mutual respect between both the street marshals and students. So they're actually like the first port of call when students are off campus and feel unsafe.
It's so nice. Then you feel so much safer. Reassuring, keep us safe. Because sometimes we leave like separately, we never leave like all together. So it's good to know there's people like
Thank you for what you do, definitely.
They're just helping people get home safely. It's good, I like it.
We're very approving of the scheme and very happy about it. And of course for the residents, it's been a blessing that they do remind the students that there are people who need to get their sleep in their area. And it has cut down the number of incidents that we've had.
Feedback from students is much, much more positive. Generally, I think that's partly due to the professionalism of the street marshals. They're seen as friendly, supportive and engaging with the students directly.
We definitely want to see this scheme continue. We think it's actually an important part of building good community relations, safeguarding students and actually having a positive effect, and engaging the community in the way they have done has actually helped to contribute to the success of the scheme.